age definitely catches up, but we have known lot of aged people who may not really be falling sick or suffering the age. Now, how does that happen? It happens when there is a management of the mind. If we have learned to accept the situation, if we have learned to maintain our balance, then even with advanced age, one does not really suffer. And emotional freedom technique that you've learned, vritti changing technique, is an excellent way of managing the mind without necessarily having to fully understand how it works and what it does. These people whom we see have succeeded in maintaining their balance and everything has happened as a result of having a very good, strict, disciplined life and routine. Now, a lot of us today are not able to maintain that. So what to do? Whatever little negatives that we are able to recognize, we must work at removing it daily. That is one thing. And secondly, it is important that even if we feel that today there has been nothing that I need to tap on, that I need to work with on, there have been some things in the past that may have caused anger, greed, or delusion. Recall that and work on that so that you have reduced the content, because these are the negatives, they attract their kind. So when you start removing the backlog, the baggage that you've collected, the memories of all these kind of things, you find the attraction to the newer negatives becomes also less. Now that is the secret to maintaining good health. At the physical level, physiological level, whatever deterioration takes place very naturally, why should we support it with the mind and make it more intense and faster? More so when you have learned something so simple and easy to do that you can actually prevent it. And I think as with the advanced age, only two things that one needs to have: health and wealth. If you are well sustained in that, everything else will be fine. ले लिया, अरे ले लिया, आप जाओ. So that's one. One more thing that I want to say is that when you are doing it, you would realize that sometimes we don't know what is it that is really playing on our mind, because we have immuned ourselves to a lot of things. When you do this technique, and particularly when you do it in a group, it raises your awareness and you are able to remove things which you really didn't think was really causing any negative impressions on your mind. Those of you who are already into Sankhya and yoga, you understand how these impressions carry from lifetime to lifetime. Even if you don't believe in rebirth, at least in this lifetime, we know that suppressed emotions can create a lot of problems. If you have read Louis Hay, you will see that it's a kind of thought that gets projected through the body. When there is a pain in certain part of the body, it is saying that this is the nature of thinking that you have formed. This is your pattern of thinking, which is causing this pain in the body. So I realized that Wednesday afternoons that I take this session for practice purpose, and the only reason for deciding on once a week practice was so that your tempo can keep up. Sometimes we don't know what to say, but when we talk to each other, we realize that, okay, this issue can be dealt with by saying these things, because making statement is the key thing in working with VCT. And I feel that if I am present, I am able to push you in the direction of your personal growth, spiritual development. Whether you are into yoga and Sankhya or not, that is not required. But we are all into personal growth, definitely. So I urge you to pick it up. And I have repeatedly asked you all in the group as to what is the other alternative time. I can understand that it is not easy for you to say. So let me put some options in front of you. I'm opening a poll. Please answer. You can make multiple choices. Please respond to this poll. It will help me to zero down on what should be an alternative time. Of course, this session that will be planned will be group tapping, definitely. That nature will remain. But what is also very important is that this time we will do it monthly commitment. So monthly, that will be, say this month I can do, say beginning from September, 4 weeks in September, I should be able to attend this once a week session. So I invest in myself 500 rupees and I commit myself for this month. Also, what I have tried to do is I will give you a theme to work on. In fact, once we have finalized that, yes, we are going to do this on this very day, I will float a list of themes and I give you an opportunity to prioritize them. So from those who are participating, what is the maximum number that gets the vote? That is the theme we will take up first. Yes. So all those who participate will get to decide what finally is the theme of the month. And group tapping, we all know, is great. So has everyone voted? May I close the vote? Okay. And let me see what is the result.
Hello, ma'am. I have not voted yet. I'm Rupinder. Namaste, ma'am.
Hi, Rupinder. Now, anyway, now you tell me what is your vote, because it's already stopped.
Yeah, Tuesday or Wednesday evening, 7:30.
All right.
Wednesday, 7:30 will be right.
All right. So I can see Wednesday is the one that has got the maximum vote. So Wednesday 7:30 is yes. What I will then announce. And then let's see how many more people can join. Okay. You think that you will be able to weekly,
September month will September month won't be possible for me. Onwards.
So that is why I'm saying no, monthly one can decide. Yeah. So don't do September. When it opens for October, do it then.
Yes.
Like that. Okay. So yes. Thank you for helping me decide on this, at least that we can probably meet on Wednesday evenings. And yeah. Fine. So September month, we will meet on Wednesday evenings. For whom it is not possible? Rupinder, it is possible. Shruti? Wednesday
Yes,
evenings
ma'am.
are possible? 7:30, no? So fine, I think
Yes.
Raju also, right?
Yeah, Wednesday evening also I have chosen.
Huh.
Ma'am. It's a better day than Tuesday actually.
Okay.
Although I have chosen Tuesday also as an option.
So that's the second option kind of. So, all right. So we have maximum vote for that. Let's do this and see if more people can benefit. That's the whole idea. Okay.
Yes.
So that's I